Hey dolls, so I'm on my way to the dollar store to get some stuff for my Easter table. I am so excited. I kind of love the dollar store. I really don't like most of the stuff in there, but what I do like, I love. A Dollar Tree! And we're gonna see what we can get for the Easter table. Nobody wants to come shopping to the Dollar Tree with me but you guys, so here we are. Okay, so it's like Easter Central in here. They have tons of stuff. I'm gonna start digging. Alright dolls, I'm all set. I can't wait to show you what I did with this table setting. Let's go home. I'm back from the dollar store with all my goodies. I just put down this really simple linen tablecloth. I actually picked this up at a flea market in Vienna when I was just there with Fawn, and I love it because it's really big, but I just folded it in half so that it fits here. Sorry, the dogs are going to be running around in the background. I'm sure any of you dog owners can bear with me. And my shadows, it's because my new lights didn't have soft boxes, and they're the Philips light, and I'm waiting for the Philips people to send me their soft boxes. So here we are. I'm going to show you how to do a really beautiful table setting regardless. One of my favorites is actually what I'm going to use for the place card, and it's these terracotta pots, 3 for $1. Awesome. And then I'm going to mix them with these really fun, they're actually little signs, which I love. I got these at the Beverly Hills Cheese Store, which, if you can see that. The Beverly Hills Cheese Store, these were $12 for 5 cheese signs, so I didn't think that was too bad because you can reuse them. It came with the chalk and the toothpicks and all that good stuff. I decided I'm going to set this one for my mom, even though she's not really coming to Easter, but that's okay. So then I'm going to pair this terracotta pot, 3 for $1, with this great moss, okay? This whole thing was only $1. And then basically just layer it inside and just pick your favorite one to put on the top. I loved this sort of green, spongy kind of moss. So just layer that in. I got this egg bubblegum, which is really cool because I like the colors. A lot of them are really bright and aren't going to work for my table, so I just separated the ones out because I got this whole thing for $1. So I really liked the pink and the pale pink and the whitish color. So I'm just going to put those in there so they look like little eggs in my nest. And then it's so easy. I just drew on this with some chalk, my mom's name, Mom, and then you just stick it in. And there is your place card. Easy. The next thing I found for my table is these really cool marshmallow straws. I love, love, love the color palette. It goes to sort of the pale pinks and the pale yellows that I was really loving. And I just bought tons of them because they were $1. I'm just going to put them in my juice glasses. I use these Duralex glasses that I just love. They're indestructible. And then I'm basically just going to place them in here. And you don't want to fill them too full because you want them to splay out. And I'm just going to do several of them. And this is just to add pops of color. It's sort of an invitation to treat yourself while you're hanging out at the Easter table. It just adds that like fun kid element, which I love from Easter. So then you've got these fun little things that you can just sort of set down the table and just add lots of color. I mean, this table started completely bare, and now we've got this table started completely bare, and now we've got these nice pops of color, which is really fun. And I have leftovers, which I can put around. Just be careful if you have pets like I do that they don't end up with one of these. All right, I have my place card, I have my little flare, my little pops of color everywhere. Now it's time to actually set the table. I'm using these really great stainless steel chargers that my mom got for me. I think she got these at like Costco or something like that. She got me a set of 8, which I just have used and used and used and used. And they're just really great. I clean them with stainless steel cleaner. You don't eat off of them, they're just for decoration. And then I'm just going to use my everyday white, which I use the Pottery Barn Dinner Time collection, which I have had since college. Yeah, that's right. They actually took it away for a minute and I was freaking out, but it's back. It's really affordable and it's very, very, very sturdy. Otherwise, it wouldn't have lasted this long. And then I have this beautiful silver set that Matt and I got at an antique store. It's actually a canteen set from England, which is really fun. So I'm just going to set everything where it goes. And you put your knife on the inside, your spoon on the outside. And I'm a huge fan of cloth napkins. I have many, many different kinds. I'm just going to go with a really simple white here because I don't have like a pale yellow or a pale pink or really any of the colors that I'm working with. So when in doubt, just use white. Another great thing I found is these cut glass bowls. These were $1, believe it or not. And then I'm just filling them with really fun candies, just to sort of dress up the table. Again, I don't really care what the candy tastes like. I just want it to look good. So I just, throw it all together. It doesn't have to be something that you specifically love. Like, I'm not a huge fan of saltwater taffy, but it's $1 and it matches, so it's here. Just to dress this up, I'm actually going to use this wreath form, and I realize that it will snap right on the edge of this, which adds a little rustic flair, which I love here at Gingham Cottage, and it just kind of changes this bowl up, which I think is so fun. Easy, easy. I didn't even have to spray paint it or anything. It just sort of adds another layer of cool. So you've got like your nature-y moment. You've got, oh my goodness, we don't have a place card here. And here we go. I didn't have to buy anything that cost a lot of money to make a fabulous Easter table. I used my basic whites. I don't have special Easter plates. I dressed it all up with pops of color, little dollar marshmallows. We created this really fun, super recreatable terracotta pot, little nest moment with the gum. I mean, I think it's really fun. I used my Beverly Hills Cheese Store little signs, sort of reusing lots of different things. The cut glass bowl with the little dollar wreath form just to jazz it up. Now, obviously, the one thing this table is lacking is an amazing meal. I would definitely do this as a brunch. I have not had time to cook a bunch of things to show you guys on the table, but what I would do is use silver platters and all my silver and really pull that out. So it sort of balances the entire meal where you've got like high end and low end, and then you mix it together and it looks fabulous. So I hope I've inspired you to check out your local dollar store, Dollar Tree, Dollar whatever, and find some goodies for your Easter table. Happy holidays!